up, everybody? It's Mikey here from Mikey's Hobbies, and I know it's been such a long time since I've been able to make another video. Things have been crazy. We've had house upgrades, whatever. So that's why I'm so excited to bring you guys in this studio tonight. We are going to be using a brand new product that I have just used once or twice with excellent results, and I love the name of it. It's called Boom Gel Stain. So let's go over here and take a look at what we're going to work on tonight. All right, guys. So these are the paints that we're going to be using tonight. One thing I forgot to mention is that the nice thing about these paints is that they come pre-mixed. There's no pouring media or anything that you need to add to them. So you just put them right on the canvas and get busy with your bloom, which is actually what we're going to do tonight. And I love the colors that they put out. This is a product from Australia, and I'll put a link below to make sure that you guys can also get your hands on these if you like them. Okay, so tonight we're going to be doing something a little bit different that we haven't done before here on Mikey's Hobbies. And what we're going to do is actually what's called a bloom. And essentially what a bloom is it's kind of like you're making a flower type of look with like all different types of color combinations. And what's neat about it, these are the colors that we're going to use. The neatest thing about it though is that once we make our bloom on this canvas, which is this size, this is a 6x6, but just for noting purposes, you can also do blooms on tile, which only is about 15 cents or so at Lowe's or Home Depot if you're really on a tight budget. So you can do blooms anytime. And the fun thing about it that I like best is that once you get everything on here, we're gonna spin the Lazy Susan and see what design it comes up with.
Let's go.
Okay, guys, one thing I wanted to mention is we are going to be applying what's called a cell activator on top, right in the middle of the bloom when you're done with it. And what that consists of is what's called Australian Floetrol and Amsterdam titanium white paint. And what your ratio is going to be is it's going to be 3 tablespoons of the Amsterdam white titanium to 1 tablespoon of the Australian Floetrol. And one thing I got to mention is that I learned this technique from Garrick Brown, his YouTube channel. If you haven't checked it out, it is awesome and amazing, and he'll teach you a bunch. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention is that we have to put what's called pillow paint or Valspar 2000. It's just an interior paint and primer. We have to put that on top of this 6x6 canvas. The reason being is because when we spin the Lazy Susan, it has to have it has to be able to flow easily, and just doing that on a dry surface won't get you the kind of results that you want. All right, let's pour. this is where the magic happens. This is what causes, the whole thing to get all sorts of very cool cells. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna dab it right over the black. I got a pretty good amount on my popsicle stick there. Just gonna cover the black. All right, so as you can see, I've blown all of the cell activator, which was the white mixture that I made of the white paint plus the Australian Floetrol, the 3-to-1 ratio I was talking about. That was the very last thing that I put on there. So I started to blow each corner so that I can have, color and cells going in each direction. And if you look closely, you can already see some of those cells starting to form. And as time goes on, and I add a little bit of torching at the end, you'll see even more cells pop out. But now we're gonna do the fun part. We're gonna take this for a ride on my turntable. So we're gonna spin it and watch the magic happen. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Cool. See how we got some more extension and some more lacing going on right here into the blue, into the purple. So I usually like to try to give it a couple spins. So let's give it another spin here, okay? Okay, come along good. I'm gonna spin it the opposite way. So give it a couple different spins here. Okay, one here. Counterclockwise. We're almost there, almost there, almost there. So let's do one more spin here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That is great right there. That is awesome. That's awesome. Okay, let me bring you down close. Even though we had a fail, you know what? That's what happens when you're doing videos. But we're gonna keep it in there. But I think I was able to save it. And considering everything, I'm really happy the way this turned out. I was able to get all the colors in there and the lacing, and I'm just super happy that you were able to come along on this fun ride with me tonight. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time laughing. Make sure you check out and tap that subscribe button, hit that bell to be known for notifications when it comes on. You know what to do. I'll do all the rest. See you next time. Mikey's Hobbies, we're out.